Aquarius, here are your messages for December the 29th through January the 4th. So you may be going on a soul's journey right now, Aquarius. You might even be traveling. Travel may be involved, right? But it's like a journey, again, like the card says, it's a journey of the soul, right? So you may physically be traveling. Was it love, like, what is that movie, Love Pray Eat Love Pray, something like that, whatever. You might be like physically traveling to do some soul searching, or you're just on a soul's journey, right? You're like connecting with things to help you reach another level of you, right? So you may be getting deeper into spirituality. You might, like, you know what I mean, like, you're just like, you're discovering new things if you're not physically traveling, because some of, like, it's, again, take what resonates for you. You're not physically traveling, you're just going on some journeys within your own soul, within your own mind. um you're figuring things out, you're getting deeper into spirituality. You might be getting more deeply connected with the universe, or go on hikes and hug some trees you've never hugged a tree before, and, like, like, you're just getting more connected, in general. Like, again, if you're not physically traveling, you might be doing this locally, right? Or just kind of getting out of the house and doing different things. It doesn't have to be like travel for everyone, but for some of you it is. There, because you might be getting deeper into spirituality, you might be paying more attention to the moon cycles. For some of you, you have let go and released certain things during this last full moon, right? The last full moon of the year. You may have participated in some type of full moon ritual, or just decided that you wanted to release some things. You might have written in your journal, or just kind of bask in the full moon light and just decided, like, I choose to release things. I believe the new moon happened right recently. If not, I can't remember. I'm sorry. Off the top of my head, I don't remember if it's the 28th or the 30th. So if it's either going to happen in the next day, or it already happened the last couple of days. But you're like paying attention to the moon cycles. So you're manifesting and releasing during these last couple of moon phases. So you're like, again, you're connecting more into self, you're connecting more into the universe, to nature, to things like that. So again, the moon is part of that. And so you're paying more attention to, and this is very specific to some of you. Again, not everybody, this is not going to resonate with everyone. But releasing and manifesting is something that you've been doing a lot of lately, right? Even if it's in this last moon cycle. Like, it's something you may have said, you know what, this is the last full moon of the year. I've never participated in releasing things. I've seen, people say how this works or whatever, and then you decide to do it, right? And you decide to manifest things during the new moon, and you're seeing um how it's affecting you, right? Like, you could have released something during this last full moon, and you truly released it based on um whatever it is that you did, right? Again, it's not going to resonate for all. It's very specific to someone, especially the moon phases. But you're like basking in the glow of the moon, um, specifically the moon. So something about the moon for you, Aquarius. You have certain things. Again, that is pretty much exactly kind of what I said before I, like, showed the card. Like, it's like you participated in some type of full moon, new moon rituals, right? And you're seeing that you're getting results from that, right? You may have released some people, some ways of thinking, right? Your mindsets, whatever, during this last full moon, right? And you're understanding, like, what you did, right? It's not like you release some things and you're like, I don't know what I did. I released something, but I don't feel it. Like it's like you did some type of release during the last full moon and you're starting to feel it. And because you're feeling that what you released, right? Like it could have been negative energy, it could have been negative people, it could have been mindsets, it could be a plethora of things, right? But whatever you did during that time, like you're starting to see results. And if you haven't, this week could be a week where you're starting to see results from that, right? Things are starting to develop um because you've released something, right? Or even manifest something. And it's like apparent to you that by doing these full moon, new moon rituals or participating in things like that and paying attention to, again, the moon cycles and how it affects you and your moods and all of that, it's like it's bringing you success because you're understanding certain things. Again, yeah, it's giving you not just success, but also you kind of feel like more exhilarated. um I really feel like I'm really getting the feeling is like you really truly just let go of something. It's something that you let go of with inside of you. It's something very deep. So again, if this could be a person that you were connected to for a very long time, it could be a feeling, it could be a job, it could be anything, a house that you're leaving, um any, like you could have just moved across the country, you could have left your hometown, right? Any of those things apply. Again, it's going to resonate with you how it resonates with you. But whatever you did and whatever you released, it's like when you release this, you're finally seeing those results of that release now. It's like you're seeing the success of it or the impact of releasing whatever that was. And it's giving you a whole new sense of energy. It's giving you a whole new sense of self, right? So, and it's like bringing different opportunities for you, right? So this is also causing you to be more transparent and honest with yourself, but also other people around you, right? So if it's, so for example, if it's a job that you never spoke up, right? They're constantly getting you to, or asking you to do things or treating you a certain way, and you stood up to your boss because you released something during the full moon. Like, I just released this job, I released my anxiety, I released my whatever, right? And then by you doing that, whatever it is that you needed to release, like it opened up something for you and you pretty much stood up for yourself, right? Which is allowing you more success, which is allowing you more energy because you're not holding that energy in, right? You're not like, oh, I wish I could just say no. Like, you're saying no, like you're being way more transparent with people, but also with yourself. You're being more honest with yourself and understanding, again, your feelings. So Aquarius, congratulations with that. I'm glad that you're able to kind of recognize certain things and you were able to release. It's like a big release. I keep getting released. Like, it's something that you released that's allowing you to go forward. So congratulations on moving forward and have a happy new year and a good week.